Hey everybody, Accurize here. Welcome back to the Long Dark Stalker Custom Season 1, Episode 21. So here we are in Timberwolf Mountain. We're at our laying up point here. About, I don't know, a quarter way up the mountain to the plane crash. So, let me think about what I want to do here. I got 20 cattail stalks. I think I'm going to keep pushing forward a little bit here because we don't really have that far to go. To my next laying up point, which is Deer Clearing, I think it's called. It's 1 degree outside. Let me take a look here, see what I'm carrying. Got a lot of coal and stuff like that, but I think we'll be okay. A couple sticky rabbits. That looks like there's a storm moving in. I think I might actually hold off on this. Yeah, I think I'm going to hold off on this. We're probably going to go ahead and take care of these rabbits since we have them. And make use of them. Get ourselves some food that way. Plus, we could use a little bit of water as well. So, let's go ahead and do that. Let's fire up a torch here. There we go, lovely. And let's get ourselves a little campfire going here. That looks like that'll work quite nicely. Alright, come on. I think by now I'd be a master at starting these fires. Okay, we got it.
That's a good one.
Let's go get some more fuel on this before it burns out. And maybe a couple pieces of coal as well. I think 2 hours and 49 minutes ought to be fine. Yeah, we don't have to rush. I could have probably just sat here and cut up the rabbits, harvested the rabbits before I started the fire, but no big deal. So what I'll do in the meantime while I'm doing this is I'll just cook up a little bit of water. And I think we'll be able to cut up the rabbits in that amount of time, or at least pull the meat off of these. Let's see here. 11 minutes, yeah. And 29 by hand, that's fine. We'll go with that.
I need to find food.
Okay, great. 6 minutes until boiled. Alright, we'll just wait for that. We won't try to do this rabbit. It's not as big, but it's going to take them 20 minutes, so let's just wait for this to get boiled. And get another batch going here. There we go. Alright, I'm just looking at my fatigue as well, because by the time I make it to where I need to climb a rope, I might be too tired, given the amount of weight that I'm carrying around here. See, I'm already losing some carry capacity. I really don't want to have to use coffee if I don't need to. So I think it'd be better just to hang out here for a minute. So we got 14 minutes there, 14 minutes there. Perfect. Let's harvest this thing. By the time we get done, we'll have just to wait a little bit of time for it to boil, but shouldn't be too long. There we go. I'm going to leave the, I'm not worried about the skin, or not the skin, but the hides or the guts on these rabbits, because I'm not going to, I probably won't be coming back through this area, and I don't want to, I'm not going to sit here long enough to let them cure completely. So I'd be carrying around a bunch of stinky guts. I guess I could take the fur with me, but, you know, rabbits are everywhere. It's not a big deal. So, alright, let's go and pass time here. Grab both of these. Pick these up. We should be good on water now. Go ahead and top off. There we go. Now we have 2.5 liters of water, basically. So let's go ahead and throw these. What do we got here? 3 pieces? What was... We got a partial? Oh, 0.06 kilo. Well, it'll take like 1 minute to cook, probably. But we'll throw on the 2 big pieces for now. There we go. Bigger pieces. 29 and 36. That's fine. Let's see if we can do any repairs while we're here. I don't know if I have any cloth or anything like that, but... Do we need to repair anything? Probably. Probably do. Okay, so everything's somewhat decent. I like to keep things at least 70% or higher, so this is due for repair. These first 4 things are due for repair, especially these work gloves, but we're going to need some cured leather for that, which we don't have right now, I don't think. Let me double check. Yeah, we don't have that. And I don't think we're not carrying anything that we can tear up for that, like those leather shoes, those leather dress shoes. So, alright, I would read right now, but that's going to take an hour, and then the rabbit would be burned by then. So, honestly, there's not a whole lot for us to do right now. Sit here and kind of hang out. I guess I'll probably just pass time here. There we go.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
What's it? Oh, yeah, she's getting close to needing some food, so luckily we have this rabbit. This should not take long at all. 3 minutes. Okay. Well, I'm not ready to eat quite yet. Not ready to go to bed quite yet. As you can see, we still have a little bit of energy. I might dip out here and go check out... There's an area over here where there's a little campsite at a crossroads. It's not too far away. I'm going to make a left outside of the cave. Might go check that out real quick. Come back. 36 minutes on the campfire? I could probably do another batch of water. Why not? Better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. That's what I say. So, 19 minutes there, 18 there. Let's add us a couple sticks. There we go. Alright, well, I'm going to drop this food because it's stinky. And it'll probably pull up the wolves from where we're at. We're not carrying any decoys now, which means we're not stinky at all. Which is good. So let's head on down here. I'll probably eat a couple cattails. Stocks. -1 degrees. Not too bad. This should be wolf free, this area over here. And it's not too far. It's like just up this tiny little hill here, and then see how it kind of bends to the right. We should be pretty much where I need to be. It'll give us something to do while we wait for that water to cook. And you know what, just for good measure, to make sure I don't accidentally lose track of my hunger situation, I'm gonna eat a couple of those stocks real quick. There's a good chance I might find some food over here of some kind. Now, if it's edible or not, that's a whole nother story. Not sure. Weather's actually not too bad for nighttime. It almost makes me want to do some traveling right now. But, like I said, I'm too tired to climb a rope, and I'll probably be super fatigued by the time I get to the top of the rope, and if I run into trouble there, then I'm not going to be able to run, and I'll have to shoot my way out of a situation. So right up here is where I was kind of hoping to get, inside this little cave here. Oh, new location discovered. Cave. No, nothing special about this cave in particular, just cave. So this is a little campsite. Looks like we got a bunch of sticks, firewood, torch, some matches, and a couple containers. We'll take a look at these.
Take it.
Oh, we got some dog food, 71% condition, not bad. 500 calories. Yeah, we'll definitely take that. And another book to read. So, and some more matches. All right, we'll take all that. I don't need that right now. I can leave that here until morning. I need to carry that with me. So let's head on over here. Take a little look at what's over here, if anything. There's a anchor point for a rope up there at the top of the hill. Is there anything worthwhile at the bottom? That's the next question. I'm not seeing anything worthwhile. Okay. Let's head on back to the fire and our little campsite. I wonder if that fire can actually burn itself out, like with wind. I wonder if wind can actually get to it. It looks like it's kind of exposed, but not really. It's hard to say. Oh, we got one of these little things. What does it say? Start on tomorrow for Back's Fish River. Backer 11. That backer got into it real early, didn't it? Didn't he? Or she? They? The 11th person to back the game? Goodness. But I was in on it early. Right. I think we're going to sleep pretty well. It sounds like the weather might be changing for the worse. You can hear the wind sort of kicking up a little bit here and there, which is never a comforting sound. Into our little cave. It'd be cool if you could see the cave glowing a little bit because there's a fire just inside. Kind of nice. Uh-oh, we're about to lose it. Not that we really need it, but... Alright, let's take a look here. Alright, we got it. Wonderful. Alright, I just wanted a little bit of light to work by here. So, I'll go ahead and eat all these. Might as well. I think I'm about ready to go to bed. What time is it? Yeah, I think we could probably get 8 hours, maybe 9 hours out of what we got going on here. Maybe I'll just do some reading. Let's do that. We got lots of coal. There will be more caves, or at least one more cave ahead. So, let's do about 2 hours of reading here. It'll probably be good. Good way to spend some time. And I'll eat. Heck, let's just eat all of this. Should be fine. If I need to supplement it with some cattails, so be it. I got the dog food too. I forgot about that. 29 calories. How cute. Alright, there we go. So let's do a little bit of reading here. Maybe we can get through this book. I don't know how much further we gotta go in this book. Where's that? Here we go. Oh, no, we won't be quite done with it, but let's do one at a time in case we run into any issues.
I need to rest soon.
There we go. That's not it. That's it. They're both red at least. That's probably where I made my mistake. She's starting to get nice and tired now. Might go for one more hour. Let's add some... Let's just add a coal. There we go. And there's plenty of wood to be had in deer clearing. There's quite a few downed limbs that we can chop up for firewood if it does come to that. So, I'm not too worried about that. I would like to get 2 hours in, but it's not going to allow us to do that. I could probably, maybe I could do it, but I want to go ahead and pick these up before I forget. Alright. 878 calories, that's good. Yeah, let's find a little spot to get some sleep. This cave will stay nice and warm. We don't have to worry about freezing to death in here, at least. Sleep next to our defeated foes. There we go. Let's go for 9. After I get a drink. But I woke up real thirsty. Yeah, it looks good. Actually, we're going to go for 10, maybe 11. Let's do 11 hours. Nah, 10. Yeah, 11. Since we're going to be climbing. There we go. Assuming the weather's good, I think we'll be heading out. Should be, yeah, late morning. Pick up our bedroll. Campfire has burned out. Let's get going. I gotta eat something. I'm gonna eat that dog food.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Honestly, it'll give us a little bit of hydration as well. So let's go ahead and eat that, and then get something to drink as well. All for the well-fed bonus. I'll be glad when I don't have to do the well-fed bonus anymore. Of course, by that time, I'll probably be swimming in meat. I'll be, like, established at wherever I decided to set up. Ooh, weather's starting to get a little bit froggy out here. Question is, do I want to... You know what, I think I'm going to hang out inside, read the book, and let whatever's happening pass. Because, yeah. I have 2 books to read now, right? My Yeah, 2 books. And plenty of calories on board. 665, okay. Just keep an extra close eye on this, but I can drop this book. That's what I'm thinking will be good, is be able to lighten our load a little bit, leave this book behind for the next hapless survivor. Okay, it has now become fire material since it's worthless to us. Actually, it always was, but now it's exclusively fire material. So, let's take a peek outside. Carcass harvesting skills up to level 3, so not sure exactly what that entails. We'll take a look at that a little bit later if I remember to do so. Alright, well, this seems a little bit better. We're not protected right there, but, yeah, 1 degrees. Okay. Let's get going. No time like the present. So we're going to go up here. We're going to go to our little cave intersection, make a right at the T intersection, follow that around to a rope, which should take us up to deer clearing, if memory serves correctly. If I hug these mountains, I get a little bit of protection from the wind. But if I don't, no big deal, because it's still 1 degree Celsius. It's above freezing, so not taking any hits. Just gotta keep an extra close eye on my hunger right now. Hopefully, hopefully we run into some food up here. Up in deer clearing, there should be a container also. I don't know, I can't remember what it holds, but hopefully it's food. It's kind of crazy how it's snowing inside the cave, like from the top of the cave. That's odd. We'll grab a couple pieces of this. Yeah, we're in good shape. We'll grab some of this firewood right here. And this torch, just for good measure. Alright, there we go. Alright, that's fine. Get the feeling a blizzard's about to set in. Of course, I had that feeling last night too, and I never heard it actually come into the area, but maybe this is the one. Let me check my medical stats. I only have 1 wound dressing and 1 bandage. Okay, that's probably not the best. I probably need to work on getting more wound dressings, but I think once we make it up to the plane, we'll probably end up getting some antiseptic anyway, so it's a little bit heavier to carry around, but by that time we won't have to worry so much about our carry weight, because I plan on shimmying down the cliff face where the fuselage was teetering over, rather than going down using ropes. What's this over here? Is that a cave? What is this over here? Something over here. I don't think I've ever seen this before. Maybe it's just the way the rocks are lined up. Yeah, I think that's all it is. I don't think this is a cave. I just want to see what the heck my eyes were getting tricked by over here. Yeah, it's just this little area right here. That's all. Yeah, I can't even see the top of the mountain right now. Visibility is starting to deteriorate a little bit. But hey, at least it's not foggy. There's probably interesting things over there. I just can't remember what they are, and it's not the way I want to go. All right, so the rope is right in front of us. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but there's a rope hanging down there, so that's good. Now, there are several deer that are up here, hence the name, deer clearing. Oh, speaking of, we got one right here. I might carve this one up and try to make a little fire here if possible. A little worried that it'll just get blown out, but might do that before we even go up. Let's see how bad this one is. 12 minutes? That's not bad. I think that's probably going to be... Oh, wait. That was really good. 8 minutes with the hacksaw. Let's knock that out real quick while the weather's so good. We'll get a little bit of food off of this. Let's see how much we get. Oh, wow, that was trippy. 1 kilogram, so we got 2.2 pounds of meat, basically. I'm going to tuck in here, probably. Try to get a little fire going, since we're protected. Hopefully the wind doesn't shift. I think this is probably the best spot. Unless you guys see a better spot. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe, you know what? If we get in here, we probably get the cover of these mountains right here. Plus the cover of this over here. If we can get it to a fire to set right in here. Might be asking a lot, honestly. It's not a big deal. We got so many matches right now. But I just like to try to be as efficient as possible. Alright, let's do that. Just going to eat as we go. Try to keep our calorie count up. And that way we're not hauling around a bunch of food either.
Come on, little fire.
Hopefully we don't lose our fire. Alright, we'll have to keep an eye on it. Starts to go out, we'll grab a torch and run around to the other side and start up a fire over there. So we got 2 pieces. Oh, that's a tiny piece again. Here, this is like a sampler, a little sample you get at the supermarket. I don't know why the steak's so big. It should be tiny. It's definitely misrepresenting the size of that meat. Alright, so the fire's burning well. It's going good. Let's go and eat that for 34 whopping calories. Delicious. It's going to take 52 minutes? Well, okay. Well, if that's going to take 52 minutes, I'm going to start boiling up some water. Might as well. Should be done about the same time. Yeah, we'll just hang out here for a second. Oh. It's... Of course. Wait, I'm protected here. What? Wait, I was protected there, but not here. Well, we're taking it with us, that's for sure. At least we got some water. Alright, well, you know what I think? Since we have a blizzard going on here, a freaking full-on blizzard, and that's 900 calories, I'm not going to the top of that hill and getting ambushed by a wolf. I am going to head on back to our cave and see if we can just hang out there, start another fire, try recooking that meat and eating. I see that I probably need to eat one of these here. I was not expecting a blizzard to come in that fast. That was pretty quick. Probably should have set it up over here. That would have been better. I was a little surprised that we weren't protected there. But that's okay. We shall head on back. We're not giving up. This is a tactical retreat, that's all. Just trying to play smart. I'm going to get my pistol out just in case there's a wolf up here that I did not know about. Especially since I'm hauling around a raw piece of meat. Being slightly stinky. And I'm just going to basically stick to the side of this hill here. I think there's some, yeah, old man's beard right here. So I know exactly where I'm at now. Or I always did, but this confirms it right here. So we'll just go up here, make a right as soon as the topography allows us to. And we should be going into the cave. And if worst comes to worst, we can always go into the other cave. Let me grab these sticks too. Oh, we got some firewood. And we can break out some firewood inside of here. But we can always go back to the interior cave where we started. As much as I'd hate to go back that far, it's really not that far. And if we can spend time outside, it's always better. To prevent the cabin fever issue. Alright, I don't... We'll see what happens over here when we get inside this cave. Okay, we're at the cave. Let's see what. -2 degrees. All right. Are we going to lose the bonus here? I bet you we lose it. No, apparently not. This seems really weird to start a fire here. But, I guess we can. Yeah, it's 7 degrees here. So somehow it's toasty, so we can actually just hang out here. But we do need to get some food on board. So, let's go ahead and do this. You know what? I want to grab some charcoal from here. Just for the sake of... Oh yeah, low visibility. Let's get this fire going. I think we're okay here. Of course, I thought I was okay the last place I started the fire, so... Yeah, joke's on me, right? Alright, let's use one of these tinder plugs, and let's do a... Not a fir wood. Those aren't as easy to start. Yeah, it drops it by 15%, the chance of success. So let's go ahead and light up a stick and then drop some fir wood right on it. Now let's get started with our... try to cook that deer again. I'm going to probably, while it's cooking, I'm going to have to eat a couple more stalks of the cattail.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Okay. Let's see here. Let's do a couple sticks. There we go. Maybe a coal. Just to make it extra warm up in here. There we go. And this looks like a safe fire. See, I think this all should not be in here, but yeah, this fire looks like it's going to be protected no matter what comes at it. So, or from what direction. Let's try this again. 57 minutes, an hour, and we should be nice and toasty. We are. Let's eat a little something and then do a little bit of reading. It's probably the best way to spend this time here. Alright, and hopefully this works out this time. Surviving the outdoors. Alright, just what I need, right? Chapter 1. Whenever you can stay in an interior cave, don't stay in an exterior cave. Oh, okay. That's probably what it's going to be, right? Should be done. Lovely. Okay. Well, I really don't want to travel in this, so I say we just kind of hang out here for a bit. There we go. Take a look at my food situation here. 370 calories. We should be able to read another chapter with no issues whatsoever. Hopefully the storm passes here shortly. Nope. No luck. This is going to burn out. No big deal. Because if it does, and it gets super cold in here, I'll just head on over to the interior cave. Man. Alright, let's go for another hour here of reading. Probably be done with this book by the time...
Find food.
By the time this lifts... Oh, there it goes. There it goes. How is it in here? 5 degrees. Look at that. Alright, let's get some water. Let's eat this deer meat. Cooked? Yes. Okay. Just wanted to double check. Alright, let's go. Let's make it up here into deer clearing. If I have to hunt a deer, so be it. We'll get a lot more meat off of an actual fresh kill, but we might do that. Just fill our belly with deer meat. Might be worth a bullet. Assuming I can actually hit the deer. It's a whole nother bag of monkeys right there. I just ate and it's like, hey, you're still hungry. Did I already read this one? Story's not written yet. One of these is probably mine. I'm like, these backers need to get on it. Start writing their story. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Never mind. You know what? Let's just go ahead and grab this. There we go. Alright, good stuff. Feels like 5 degrees out here, so much better than the blizzard that we were in. Nightfall's about to hit. I think I could have... I see, it's been over a year at least since I've been in this area and tried to use this route. I think I could probably get to the cave that I like to use as a laying up point up here in Deer Clearing. But I also thought I knew what I was doing when I got to the top of the first rope there, coming up from the Mountaineer's hut and the lake there. And it turned out to be completely wrong about that. So the last thing I want to do is have, 21 episodes on the line and make the wrong turn in a blizzard and then get completely lost up here and die from stupidity, basically. But anyway, so we're going to go up here. Should have plenty of energy. We're still only halfway to being fatigued completely. So yeah, we should be fine. We're going to put the crampons on, climb up it, take them off, put the ear wraps back on. Should be good to go. Well, at least we have a nice full tummy. 950, they're not really full, but for me, that's pretty full. 915 calories. It's not too bad. All right, let's do the good old... Let's take these off since they're frozen. Might as well. Put these on, and let's go. No time like the present. Now, I think this still decreases your energy over there on the left at the same rate it always did. But on the right, I think it gives you just more stamina. Instant, like, real-time stamina. I don't know. But we do need to be a little careful up here. I don't think I'm stinky. I think I ate all my stinky stuff. Yeah. I'll go ahead and pull the pistol out just in case. Oh, you know what? Before I get too paranoid.
Can't be far behind.
Let's throw that back on. There we go. So, yeah, it took a little bit out of her. It takes a little bit more than a quarter of your energy. Alright, this should be the clearing right here. There's a deer right there. I think it's a deer. That looks like a deer. Maybe it's a... Yeah, those are deer. There's 2 deer. Okay. That are wolves of grown antlers. Oh, is this my... This doesn't feel like the right cave. This is a new... Okay, I'm curious. This is a new cave. The cave I wanted was over here. This is an exterior cave. They have an interior cave here now. Where does this go? Yeah, deer clearing, right? So my cave is straight ahead here. It's like right there. What are you running from? What the are you running from? Was it me or is it... Because I got a cave I can go into. That's where I'm going. Well, hell, I'm going to stay the night in here. Let's explore this. I have no idea where this leads. This is new to me. So let's check this out. This isn't going to take us up to summit, I don't think. But it's probably going to take us to a transition zone to somewhere else. But there might be some good loot in here. So let's get our lantern out here. And explore. No idea, folks. No idea. Okay, well, there's some coal down there. We'll grab that. We can definitely sleep in here. That's nice to have an interior cave up here. I did not know that. Had I known that was the case, I would have just climbed right up here in the blizzard and just button hooked my way right in here. Without a nary a care in the world. Let me try that again. Nary a care in the world. Okay, I'm not going to try that anymore. What'd she say? I didn't even hear her. She's talking about being tired? I think she's talking about being tired. Is this a dead end or a... Nope. Looks like it's a split end. What about this? Is this going just one big circle? Is that what's happening here? I think that's what's happening. We'll know here in a second. Oh, nope, that's a dead end. Okay. Let's collect the coal. We can always leave it at the front door if we get too heavy. And, it'll regenerate then. Sort of like picking up sticks. Always good to pick up sticks because more will come. Same for coal. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. I don't know where this is going to lead. Is this going to take me to Ash Canyon or something crazy like that? I hope not. What the hell? Where does this go? A dead guy with lots of stuff. Is it? Looks like Astrid. That looks like her face. It's my doppelganger. Okay. Okay, we gotta go this way, because I think this is gonna lead us over here. This goes all kinds of different ways. This is an interesting cave. This is gonna be a cave where I get lost in it, man. It's gonna be like some Huckleberry Finn stuff going on here. Who was it that he got lost in there with? Was it Jane or something like that? I think. Gosh, it's been so long. I think my mom read that to me when I was a kid. Tom Sawyer, Huckleberry Finn.
I'll take it.
New trail boots. Okay. We have better boots than that, but I can tear those down for the leather that I need to repair my gloves. So we'll take that. Alright, well, we got some food. What quality was that food? I'm just curious. That's not bad. It's good. 600 calories at 67%. That's pretty safe to eat, honestly. Hopefully we don't screw up the repair and... Yeah, what's this up there? Is this a path up to a secret box of an entire case of ammunition? No. Could be that lucky. Alright, well. Let's head back. Now, I think there was another way I could have went. It kind of went to the left. I'll know it when I see it here. Which means I'm going to want to go right. Yes, this way. Deeper into the abyss. Well, I thought we were going to summit this episode, but this cave goes on forever, apparently. Where in the world are you taking me? Another split? I was going to say. Okay, we got so much coal now. I'm kind of glad that I used a lot of the coal in the last episode. Definitely getting tired. Nighttime, tired. What's this up here? A little snow? Okay. Must mean we're getting close to something. Or not. Oh my gosh. Where are we going to come out at? Where are we coming out at? Ash Canyon. No kidding. Well, we're not going to be spending any time here. That's suicide right there. Wait, you know what? Stand by, folks. Stand by. I want to see where we're at. Okay, I think we're going to be here, huh? This is where we exited last time? That's interesting. Well, let's do something here real quick, shall we? Let's charcoal ourselves a little bit here. It's not low visibility. Alright, fine. Well, at least I'll mark where this is at. Let's see here. Materials, I guess. I do have spray cans. Alright, well, so much for that. What's in my hand? Get rid of it then. Alright, let's get back inside. I had a feeling we might end up in Ash Canyon. I did not know that was going to be the way, though. Alright, well, let's make it back to the other side of the cave here. I know I could just hang out here and sleep and all that stuff, but I kind of want to just get as far as I can tonight back towards deer clearing.
If you need anything.
Well, that explains why it was a new cave that I had never seen before. So, okay, that doesn't go that way. We need to go this way and then not take a turn. I think we need to stay on this path as much as possible. And not go that way. Go this way. Just gonna be tired here in a minute. Might as well make use of my speed walking. That's where I looked through and saw her. Okay. Just trying to preserve my lantern, the fuel a little bit. That's all I'm trying to do right now. Before she suddenly decides she's not going to run ever again. Yeah, I think we go this. I think we go this way. I think. Yeah, there we go. She can't run anymore. Which means we're not going across deer clearing at all. Yeah, I think this is where we came in at. This looks very familiar. Yep. Well, well, well. Learn something new. How exciting. I think the other entrance to Ash Canyon is a lot easier to get to, but this one sort of puts you in... take a peek outside, I'm just curious. Oh yeah, it's nasty out here. Okay. This one sort of puts you closer to the mine, like more center of the map, I think. At least that's where the map's centered at, which is typically where you're at. So, alright, let's drop our bedroll here. There we go. Can I see it? There we go. Get a little something to drink. Probably eat. Oh, wait a minute. We picked up something, didn't we? The pork and beans, that's right. Let's eat some of this. We'll get some sleep here. Hopefully in the morning we can keep moving. 997 calories. I feel comfortable with that. And we're super tired, so I'm just going to go for the full 12. That's required by Stalker to get your condition all the way up. Yep. Looks good to me. I think I probably should have taken another little drink since I ate the pork and beans. I think it's slightly, maybe a little bit thirsty, maybe, but nothing to be super concerned about. There we go. Bedroll. Let's pick that up.
Because I love horses.
I have no idea. Oh, there it is. I might do a little hunt here for a deer. And we got one right here. Just to make sure we don't lose this well-fed bonus, and I don't want to use up all my cattail stocks if I can help it, so we just might do this. Let's go for a little hunt here on this deer. Alright, assuming it doesn't walk too far away from us. Not sure where this one's going. I hear another one. I hope it's a deer walking over here to the left. Should be. If it's a wolf, this one would be spooked, I would imagine. Oh yeah, there's one right there as well. Okay. Oh, this one's probably closer, I think. Man, they're about the same distance, aren't they? Alright. Alright, we got it. Normally you wouldn't headshot in real life. But this game really likes headshots on those deer. I'm going to eat a couple of these before I try to do anything with this deer. That way I don't expire the well-fed bonus. Let's see here. Let's see where we're at. 656 calories. That makes me feel a little bit better. There's our cave right here. So we're going to quarter this thing up, take it into the cave, work our magic while the fog lifts, and go from there. Alright, let's do this. It's a lot of meat. Do I just want to grab the meat? How long is this going to take? hours and 3 minutes. I might just do it like this. Yeah, let's just do that rather than quarter it. That'd be easier. Yeah, let's do that.
Meat trees?
Not really interested in the hides. I am super sticky now, though. Alright, let's get in here and cook up this meat. The weather's really good.
I wonder if I can drop any of this here.
What's she weight? What's her weight at? 45? Okay, yeah, we're a wee bit overweight. That's okay. Alright, let's let me take a look and see what our firewood situation is here. Oh, that's right, I picked up all that coal in the cave. I forgot about that. Yeah, and there's some wood in there too. We're in good shape. So let's go over here right to where there's the transition zone right there, looking at the temperature arrows. So that's just considered outside. That's considered inside. So we shall, what I want to do is I want to drop these in case I draw wolves. I want to get them off my trail. For some reason, they won't smell the meat there, but as soon as I put it in my hand, they suddenly can smell the meat. I don't get it. I think if you put it here, a big pile like this, it should draw wolves from everywhere. But that's just how the game mechanics are. So, unfortunately. Alright. Think this through. Yep, I do want to do this. Okay. I do want to cook this stuff up. Could probably get 2 of these going and cook it twice as fast, which might be beneficial since it is nice weather out here. Yeah, we can leave a little bit of meat here, whatever we can't fill our stomach with, because I'm going to try to max out my calorie count here. I probably need... Oh, shoot. I probably need to do some more hunting like that, rather than always just do it, shoot guns in self-defense, basically. Birch bark, really? We're down to that? Hopefully we get it this time.
Come on, little fire.
If not, we're going to go out there and have to break up some sticks. Make some tinder. I think we got it this time. There we go. Alright, wonderful. Put that away. Let's throw another coal, a couple coals on here. There we go. And I think I'll take a... I don't have any more tinder, do I? Let's just get some of these cooking. What the hey? 48, 56, cool. Alright, I want to go out here and grab a couple sticks and... There's deer everywhere out here. Yeah, it's 3 more deer. Let's grab some of these sticks and make some tinder. See those birch saplings over there? Could probably go grab those real quick, but let me get some meat cooking here, then I'll go grab those birch saplings and bring them back here, let them cure, since you can cure stuff inside the transition here. But what I really want to do is I want to get another 2, maybe 1 or 2 fires going so I have multiple cooking slots. So, let's go here and actions. Yep, let's harvest that up. Won't take too much time. There we go. I'll just grab a torch right out of here so we don't waste a match. Start another fire. Where's my transition at? Can't tell really. But now, I think we'll just put it like right over here. Doesn't really matter. I can put it further back. It's just a habit to stay in a warm area. But now that we're going to have all these fires around, it really doesn't matter. But the thing is, if you put the fire out here in this exterior part of the cave that it considers exterior, you get a burn bonus, like your burn time's longer for your fire. If you put it on the inside part,
That didn't work.
Yep. If you put it on the inside part, it's a little bit shorter. So people keep reminding me that in the comments. And I always forget. I normally put my fires in the back of the cave. And they're like, hey, you really should do it right at the transition point. Am I going to use up all this tinder? That I just... Oh, no, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna have these steaks cooked before I even get this fire going. I need to check on my... Excuse me, guys. Sorry about that.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Got an hour going there. Okay. 57, 56, 15, 23. Yeah, see. So, how we got? 203 calories will be fine. I can wait on these. So, yeah. This should be fine. We don't have that many more steaks to go. So, we can just maintain these fires here right quick. And not worry about a third fire. Especially given my luck right now starting fires. Let's just advance time here. Eat this venison. Eat this next one. Then we don't have to worry about being hungry for the rest of this episode, probably. There we go. All right. 756. Yeah, that deer is definitely helping us out quite a bit. Get ourselves another big old drink of water. Check on the water situation. Down to a liter. So we could probably stand to make another maybe a liter of water before we try to go for summit. And yeah, it's only midday, about noon. So let's see here. 24, 25. Let's go get those saplings. I don't know if we'll ever come back and use them, but if we do want them, they'll be here. Make some arrows out of them. I think there's also a container over here too, so we'll go check that out. But the clouds are starting to move a little bit quicker across the sky, which makes me think there's going to be transition in the weather. So, I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Alright, let's see if I can find that container up here. I know sometimes there's wolves over here, but this deer looks like he's just chilled out, relaxing, so makes me think this is sort of a safe area for now. You never know, though. Yeah, I think there's going to be some serious weather moving in, but that's okay. We have a cave we can stay in now, an interior cave. We don't even have to worry about trying to stay warm. All right, big bucks. Give me some food, some awesome gear, weaponry. Oh. Oh. Why did I even bother shooting that poor deer? I'll take that. Yeah, the weather is changing. Notice that? Ooh. Yes, yes, yes. No, no. Okay, let's go. Weather's changing. We're going to get back in our cave. We're going to eat until we're stuffed. And then we're going to retreat back to our interior cave and hang out there. We really haven't gone that far in this episode. As far as I wanted. I figured we were like in the first 15, 20 minutes. We were going to summit. But so much for that. Oh, well. Do I need to repair my boots? I'm just wondering here. What am I conditioner doing? 76%. They're okay. I'll get my boots repaired with another deer carcass hide at some point down the road. There's no rush on that. Yeah, I'm still carrying around those boots that I can tear down for leather. And as long as it lets me, I'll stay in this cave. So I'm not getting dinged towards cabin fever. So let's hang out here. Hopefully these steaks are done by now. Hopefully they're not burnt. They should be just done. Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. Cooked. And I'm going to go ahead and eat that one. Oh, that's just about tops us off perfectly, I think. Let me see here. Oh, tiny little bit here. 20 calories. All right, I'll stand here for 10 seconds and while that 20 calories ticks away, and then I'll get rid of that steak. Another 2 massive steaks here. 10 minutes, and another. These are just huge steaks. This is lovely. I'm digging on this. Alright, we should be able to eat that last steak. No problem. Should be all gone now. Take a look here. Yep, it's gone. And we got these tomato soups that are all 58%ers. That's not bad. 300, 600, that's 1,200 calories right there, tomato soup. And, yeah, we'll take that for sure. For sure. Getting all blizzardy out there, and it's like 58 degrees Celsius in here. It's roasting in here. I would tear up those boots, but we only got 2 minutes left on these. There we go. Let's throw this one on. Okay. So I'm going to drop these steaks here. That's it? Okay, good. Don't want to pull any wools accidentally. They'll come from pretty far away, too. Alright, 52, 40, 40. Alright, once these get done, I'm going to grab these steaks and probably go over to the mouth of that cave and hang out there. I don't know. Could just leave them here, honestly. 100% condition. That's great. Right at the front of the cave in the snow. I'll just leave them right there. And it pains me to leave all these calories behind, but I guess if I come back through this area, so be it. You know, it's possible. I could always come back down through the summit and come back this way, just so I have a full belly for the return trip. Let's see if I can repair any of my actual clothes. I've got 30 minutes here. I could stand to repair this. How long will this take? 1 hour. That's too long. How about this? How long will this take? 30 minutes. That's perfect. That's exactly what I was looking for. A 30-minute project. Not... Come on, do better than that. Do better this time. There we go. Perfect. That's great timing right there. Awesome. How are we doing on water? Yeah, we're going to need a little bit more water. Let's throw another coal on here. Let's get our water situation here. Bit better. And you know what? I think I'll use this. There we go. That'll leave me with one piece of coal, not hauling those around, and I can really get a good water factory going here. 17 minutes, perfect. And we're leveling up, man. Let's go ahead and while we're waiting, let's go take a look and see how we're doing here. So, up to 36 days. Alright. Carcass harvesting's 3, cooking's 3. Rifle firearms 3 somehow. I don't remember shooting that much, but must have been doing a lot of reading on it. Revolver is increased. 3 conditions per, okay. Yep. So, ice fishing's 2. Fire starting's 2. Seems like that should be like a 10 by now. Plus 15% calories from any cooked item. I like that. Cooking time's reduced by 10. It's not bad. What if that includes water? I don't know, maybe. These are about... I think we're good. Yeah, we got 2.5 liters. We're almost underweight. I'm just gonna pick up 2 cans this time. We'll have more cans as we eat through the soup there. Just gonna eat as much of this as we can. I'll grab both of these. And you know what? I'll just take these. Drop them off at the other cave. And is that still our deer? It is our deer over there. Where the container was. Alright. Well, not a bad episode. I mean, we're in pretty good shape now. We have a bunch of safe meat to eat. Our stomach's full. We have plenty of water. We are about halfway to the summit, I'd say. And looks like right now it's pretty good weather. So I'm going to end this episode here. Looking at the time, it's about, yeah, definitely time to end this episode. I think we're setting ourselves up well. It's really neat finding this cave. I definitely was not expecting that. So I'm going to go ahead and drop all those pieces of meat right there. And if we come back through this way, we have a little place to have ourselves a snack. Be good stuff. All right, we'll use this to save the game. There it is, saving. Wonderful. All right. Well, guys, back in another cave. Like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell if you do subscribe. If you want to become one of the producers for as little as $1 per month, you can. Just head on over to patreon.com/Accurize2 and join up. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you for all your support. Can't express that enough. Y'all take care.